don't see it. This every nigga with me, gotta carry that heat. Believe it. I done came down in the farm. Got a bitch nigga mad cause I just made a million off torn. And I'm still in the hood, flexing like an OG. If a nigga got place, come and holler at me. Oh yeah. Got it on me, I got it on me. Got it on me, got it on me. I got it on me, I got it on me. Got it on me, I got it on me. I got it on me, I got it on
crazy cause I ain't tainted, you cannot contain me. People looking for me to change, man, I'm still the same me. Only difference is that's the word, the lyrics. You don't read it, you hear it. Man, it's that Huey Newton music, the government fear it, don't come near it. See the number, the lyrics, the dumber the soul, and then the dumber the soul, the darker the road. They got you listening like Frankenstein till I put this MP3 all in your melon. You hear me yelling, man, he's alive. Not one of them guys, so far from the rest. I'm Sean Carter meets Malcolm X, my soul just say yes, yes. And every stage I'm performing, these mindsets I'm transforming, man, what I look like conforming to y'all. No, original baby, I'm one of one. You one of many, you spitting pennies, your flow is plenty. Feel me? Hey, take my life before you take my vision. I'm just a youngin' on a mission, baby, I'm such a rebel. I'm so opposed to the culture, man, I'm a rebel. I'm taking over, but you can call me a renegade. I'm not ashamed to be different, I don't just talk it, I live it, I swear. Look, baby, man, I'm a rebel. And I'm opposed to the culture, man, I'm a rebel. I'm taking over, but you can call me a renegade. I'm not ashamed to be different, I don't just talk it, I live it, I swear. Look, baby, man, I'm a rebel. They tried to call your boy a rebel, man, I had to laugh. Tried to fill me with unleaded, I couldn't buy the gas. Cause I'm a jaguar, never scared, bone crusher. And you ain't gotta like me, I'm my own lover, Kanye. Flow flawless just like Beyonce. And all my actions line up, man, I'm Beyonce. Flow so sicker than a victim with a normal cell, like sickle cell. God, I'm giving them hell until it's heaven on this earth. How we disrespecting the women that's giving us birth, giving us life, the ultimate price. Every brother that's in the struggle, we gotta respect each other. I told you my flow ain't nothing nice. Shady bang, black bodies dropping, man, it's the same thing. Since 64, tell me what has changed. Little. Meanwhile, these other coaches profit off us like vultures, man. Somebody can coach us, get some head, man, I'm the rebel. I'm so opposed to the culture, man, I'm a rebel. I'm taking over, but you can call me a renegade. I'm not ashamed to be different, I don't just talk it, I live it, I swear. Look, baby, man, I'm a rebel. And I'm opposed to the culture, man, I'm a rebel. I'm taking over, but you can call me a renegade. I'm not ashamed to be different, I don't just talk it, I live it, I swear. Look, baby, man, I'm a rebel. There's no such thing as prosperity gospel. All the mother theologies are more like I got you paying tithes, got your emotions aroused. Got you buying my car, financing my house. Got you believing things that'll never fly. Like God'll drop a house right out the sky. Miracle soap, guess we washing up for hope. If you really believe, why don't you switch your throat? That's just a joke, please don't commit. Some of the worst demons come right out the pulpit. Believe you know you believe. Don't let the adversary deceive you. I'm just a rebel. Not opposed to the culture, and I'm a rebel. I'm taking over, but you can call me that. I'm not ashamed to be different. I don't just talk it, I live it, I swear. Look, baby, I'm just a rebel.
Yeah. Welcome back. This is ListenVisionLive.com. With me, I have Jay Rivers. You just heard...
What's up?
You just heard his song Rebel off his brand new album coming out tomorrow, June 27th, called Enigma Genesis.
Yeah, and Foster, if I can go in a little bit about that.
Please.
So Rebel, all my life I was called a rebel. My mom called me rebel, different word, because I like to do things differently. Like even when I rap, sometimes I rap in a suit. So Rebel was just taking that title and saying, you know what, you're gonna call me one. This is exactly what I am. So yeah, that was Rebel. That was Rebel for you.
Very nice.
Oh yeah,
it's a good song. It's powerful. I like it. I always really enjoy your work.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Now, tell me about this album. What is it all about? I mean, it's a big project, so tell me all about it.
Well, Enigma Genesis is basically two words. It's enigma, which is something that can't be explained, and then you have Genesis, and that's the beginning. So it's basically the beginning of something that can't be explained. When I was starting this album, it just started as one song, like an experiment, and I found that music really inspired me, and it caused me to really find my motivation in terms of like my voice and things of that nature. So I just started belting out songs, and I looked up and I had 18 songs, and they're all different. Like I don't think you will find a sound similar to mine in any type of music that you'll ever that you'll hear. So that's Enigma Genesis, the beginning of something that can't be explained. So yeah, that's that.
It's fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
So is
Thank
your
you.
next project going to be Enigma Exodus?
Yeah. So Enigma Genesis is, all right, look, I'm here, I can make this music, here it is. But the Exodus, it's going to go hard. So it's like, not only am I'm here, but I should be considered as probably one of the best to grace a mic,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking it serious. So the Exodus is like, this is my coming out party. So I'm taking names. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of collaborations from DC, from the Philly area where I'm from, and we just gonna do it, man. We're gonna have a real good time with it.
Very nice.
Yes,
Very
sir.
nice.
Yes, sir.
Now, where'd you work on this project? Where'd you get it done?
So I did half of it here at Listen Vision. I did half of it at Listen Vision, half of it in Philly. I worked with Authentic. I worked with what's his name? What is that guy's name? Moon. I work with Moon. I work with G, the Mastermind. All great producers. I also worked with a few guys in Philly. Shout out to my homeboy L.A. Brown, who did Dear Presidents, that we're gonna preview.
Gotcha.
I work with a few people, but I definitely came here for the majority at Listen Vision for the majority of the songs that I produced on the album.
Gotcha. Now, where is this available again, just for everyone out there?
Okay, so Enigma Genesis is available on Bandcamp at jayrivers.bandcamp.com. It's also available tomorrow. I'm having a release party tomorrow in Philly, 1215 Vine Street. Come out. You'll be able to get it there. I'm signing autographs. We're gonna dance. There's gonna be drinks. We're gonna have a good time.
How much does this cost?
Well, if you get it at Bandcamp, it's just $3
For how many songs?
for 18 songs.
18 songs.
So you get it on Bandcamp, it's $3. If you come to the release party, it'll be $10. So and that's for the the physical product, the CD as well. So come out to the party or order it on Bandcamp.
So you're all right. I'm sorry. $3 for 18 pieces
$3,
of
man.
art here.
$3. Like I don't, because I'm new to this and people see the suit, they like, maybe he can't rap, maybe he can't do his thing. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give it to y'all for $3. So you don't feel like you losing something.
Yeah.
But I definitely hold my weight, and you grab the CD, you get a free. Matter of fact, you go on Bandcamp and get it. You get one free song automatically, and you'll be able to see what I'm about and everything. So you can get it on Bandcamp. You can get it at the release party on Saturday, 1215 Vine Street, Philadelphia, PA.
Now, you're wearing this suit. You don't curse in your songs. If you've listened to
I
Rebel,
try to stay a
there's
little
not a
darker.
single. There's not. You always look fresh. There's
Thank you,
not a
sir.
single curse word in these songs. So, is this what you use to set yourself apart from the other rappers? Like, what sets yourself apart from all the other people?
I would like to think that a few things does. Number one is my demeanor. So I like to poke fun at the fact that I'm a geek, that I like to be intelligent, that I take pride in being intelligent, that I can rap in a suit and make it look good. So yeah, that's part of it that makes me stick out. Another part is the fact that I don't curse, I don't use foul or provocative language. I say to people, I would never make a song that my nephews couldn't listen to. So I think that's another thing that sets me apart. But I think that the most important thing is that my content is rich and that you're not missing anything. So you can listen to a song that's a quality song and it doesn't sound like, oh well, it is just watered down because he isn't cursing or anything like that. No, it's really good material, and you can blast it and you don't have to worry about the explicitives. So
there you go.
I do think that's what sets me apart as an artist.
So let's talk about Dead Presidents.
Okay.
One of the songs you wanted to really feature today.
Yeah. So growing up in Southwest Philly, you do what you got to do to get money, and I had a couple brothers that had to do what they had to do. Currently, they're incarcerated.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's okay. But the song "Dear Presidents" is basically about me growing up. The struggles with trying to get money, and just growing up in where we were from, and just trying to make it out. And just what we do as not only as black people, not only as the people in Southwest Philadelphia, but just as humans. just to get Dead Presidents. So it's a dope song. My homeboy L.A. Brown is on there. Shout out to L.A. Brown. He's a great artist. And it's a song with a twist. And I don't want to give it away, Foster. You're about to make me give it away.
All right, I won't say anything.
Give it away.
I won't say anything else.
So if we can go into it, that'll definitely be like they'll definitely hear the twist to the song.
Sounds good. All right, this is Dead Presidents here on ListenVisionLive.com. This is Jay Rivers' his brand new album, Enigma Genesis, available tomorrow, June 27th. JRivers.bandcamp.com.
Yeah. We live?
L.A. Brown. Let's go. Yes. Allow me to paint a picture scripted is so vivid. Not speaking with braille, but with my lyrics, my people still feel it. Born with a hustler spirit, I blame my grandfather. But Earth and May taught me to work the dollar. A hood taught me code, I still follow to this day. Like scared money never make no money, you feel me? And being broke is a black man's joke, but it ain't nothing funny, especially when your kids needing their lunch money. And mama trying to pay the rent, not a cent. Brother stomach tense, so he resort to uncommon sense. Pressure so immense. He pitching like the World Series, Kirk Schilling. Man of the house missing, big shoes he feeling. He get locked up, so now it's Jay turn. Older brother he learned from, bookworm became one. Cause I'd rather be a geek than play the streets. A systematic trap, and once you win it, it ain't no turning back. Box robberies, blacks playing the lottery, these pigs squilling, dope dealing, and it's all over these dead presidents. What? All over these dead presidents. What? What do you do when stomachs rumbling, ribs are touching, and you come from nothing, you straight hustling, and all over these dead presidents. What? All over these dead presidents. What? Talk to him, LA.
All my life I've been moving different. Overachiever, I've been a leader, I'm on a mission. Never played the in crowd, I was in my own world. Watching everybody moves while I'm building up in my own world. Grew up with D-boys, all kind of OGs, soaking up the game that they told me. Got a little older now, I'm moving like a pro now. Still chasing the dream, and I got a house so to hold down. I'm on the grind, I do this for my neighborhood. Show them that there's other ways to get it, get your paper good. War Ave, I reppin' homie, I know the struggle. I know the traps, I know the system, I know the hustle. Non-believers turn believers when they see in hope. My homie Josh took his words, flipped them like they coke. Put them in the book, told you how to be a king. Then watch the money come and glorious joy that it bring.
Box robberies, blacks playing the lottery, these pigs squilling, dope dealing, and it's all over these dead presidents. What? All over these dead presidents. What? What do you do when stomachs rumbling, ribs are touching, and you come from nothing, you straight hustling, and all over these dead presidents. What? All over these dead presidents. What? Black kings and black queens, we in the hood like stitchings and leggings. No matter what life brings, know one thing, no matter what direction you are led, don't sacrifice your future for something that is dead. Materials that a man made will never replace the slave trade or the lives that your ancestors gave for your existence. Listen, no matter what your purpose on this earth is, it isn't determined by what your net worth is. Because my dollars, my African dollars, will never make American sense. Don't place your life in these dead presidents. Yes!
Listen Vision Live. This is Jay Rivers with me. My name is Foster. You just heard Dead Presidents off his brand new album, Enigma Genesis.
Yes, sir.
Available where?
Bandcamp, jrivers.bandcamp.com.
For how much?
$3.
$3. $3.
So grab that for $3. But and the thing with Dead Presidents was that at the end I was gonna do another verse, but LA was like, Josh, you know, you do spoken word, so won't you just give us a spoken word piece? So I just wrote it on the spot. He challenged me to do it. we did it, and it came out like that, you know. So shout out to LA again, man. He's a phenomenal talent within Philly.
Nice. Speaking of being challenged, who else challenges you to do well on these albums and things like that? Who are the people who push you?
Well, you know what? I think that my little nephews definitely push me. Anytime I have a beat that I'm questionable about, I let them. let them listen to it. Put them the headphones on, and if they don't start going like this, then I don't use it. So far, I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good with picking beats. Actually, one of my little nephews, his name is Kian. He called me the other day, and he was like, "Uncle Josh, you know, where's that song, Go Hard?" And I was like, well, you know, it's on my CD. I'll give it to you. And he was like, well, you know, I want to know if I could perform it at one of my talent shows when it was coming up. And it made me almost shed like a thug tear, like one almost dropped like out my face. So that's what it's all about. They challenge me. I have people that you know, send me beats all the time, like, Jay, I bet you can't jump on this, and I'll get on it and, you know, do my thing. So shout out to my team, Ant Barnes, Miss Lene Gray. She's also a dope artist in DC. I'm always challenged, you know. So
and a little later, I think we're going to hear you actually doing some freestyle. Not right now, but
I might have to do that. I might have to do it.
He's been teasing me all day, I swear.
I might have to do it.
It's like, I'm going to freestyle on this for you. And it's like, all right, fine. Bring it. Let's hear what you got.
I might have to give a little something. In the suit.
Oh, yeah. Full on suit here. Now, let's talk about some other things that might be coming up down the... are you working on any new songs right now? Is there anything that you want to tease, or are you keeping it all under wraps?
So, you know, I'm going to keep it under wraps. I got 2 songs that are just fire. Actually, I was in New York on Monday performing this new song. It's crazy. It's called Hungry. I got an amazing reaction from the crowd. But with this first first CD, I actually let people hear songs and got feedback on them. So I basically teased them throughout. So with this one, now that I teased them, I want to kind of be selfish a little bit and be like, you know what? I'm going to keep these, but I might give y'all a sample. But right now, we're not going to give them a sample.
So we're just going to make them hungry for hungry.
Yeah, we're just going to make it. There we go. We're going to make them hungry for hungry.
Cool. I can't wait to hear what you have coming up next.
Yeah.
Now, every person doesn't make it in the industry immediately. A lot of people go through a lot of pain, a lot of struggle. Yeah. What was some of the things you went through as an artist coming up here that has been a huge challenge for you?
Well, you know, I think one of the things was that people weren't able to, you know, look at me with a suit on, with my demeanor, how most of the times I am, and see a rapper until they hear me speak or they hear me flow, and then they see it. They see the Southwest side, the side that I grew up on. A lot of people, you know, think that I'm a privileged kid. You know, I had 2 parents, 2-car garage, things of that nature. But I didn't. You know, I didn't see my pop until I was like 25. You know, I grew up on food stamps, Section 8 housing, like that type of thing. And I just used those experiences to kind of craft my way into where I am now. But as an artist, you always, you know, overlook, especially because I don't have like cursing and things in my music. You know, I'm not talking about ratchet or bees and hoes and all that type of stuff. I'm actually talking about stuff that has substance. So that's the challenge initially, you know. But you know, now that the music is finally getting out there, my name is kind of getting out there a little bit more. I don't have that challenge as much. But initially, it was really a challenge because, you know, people would see me just in the suit or stuff like that, and they would be like, "No, this guy can't be a rapper," you know. So
yeah.
But I only use it to force me to be better, you know. So you can ask anybody. Anytime I have a challenge or an opportunity in which I feel like I'm the underdog, I just take it, man, and I make the best out of it. So yeah.
You know, you dressing in a suit, everyone's trying to get a unique look. They have black and white stripes on, like everything's just black and white stripes, or they just wear all camo or something. You wear suits. Yeah. This is something that is going to be the complete opposite of what rappers are doing. Yeah, you know, like I say in my rhymes a lot, like I'm not just a rapper, you know. I can rap, I can do that, but I've also written 2 books. I motivationally speak.
I do so much. Like, I want to be known as a businessman first before a rapper. You know, I just happen to rap. That's what Jay-Z said. I'm not a rapper. I just happen to know how to rap. Like, that's just me. Like, I love to rap. I love to put words together and get my swag on and all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to, you know, branch out more than just being a rapper.
Now, do you think you might combine a couple of things to be like a motivational rapper in the future?
Yeah, you know what? I think it's kind of like that's how it is now. I remember one time I was on this panel for young men. I'm in Philadelphia, a school panel, and a whole bunch of marvelous speakers, black men. But the kids were kind of like they weren't feeling it. So I get up, you know, and instead of, you know, giving them a speech, I give them a rhyme, you know, and they just go crazy. Like, they go crazy. I get a standing ovation and all that other stuff. And from there on, I was like, you know what? That's a tool that I can use to motivate these kids and to motivate other people. So, yeah, I definitely think that what I'm doing now is motivation to, you know, a motivational rap in a sense, you know?
It's fantastic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let's go back into some of your music.
Okay.
Now, tell me about this song, Ocean.
Okay, so Ocean View is a song that's probably one of my favorites on the album. It's because, like, I deal with so much, you know. So I have a 9-to-5, so to speak, and you know, I deal with family issues, personal issues, trying to grind in this music.
You're a human being just like the rest of us.
Exactly, you know. So at the end of the day, sometimes I just need to get away, and I love being near the ocean. So what Ocean View is like, all right, I'm dealing with all of this stress, all these problems, but let me just get away to the ocean. Let me think for a little bit. Let me get a peace of mind, and then let me come back and do my thing. So that's what Ocean View is about, man.
Well, let's hear it. Let's take a look.
Let's do it.
We're going to take a little bit of a break to listen to Ocean View right now. Make sure you check out jrivers.bandcamp.com. You can pick up his album tomorrow, June 27th.
Yes.
It's listenvisionlive.com.
Yeah.
Here's Ocean View.
I go on and on and on and be working through the evening and even the morning. AB hit him on the phone, man, can't talk cause the money be calling. Applaud him, drawing, y'all beat to JR. Ain't even on my radar. Put 100 hours every week, no days off. And I'm working hard till this my day job. Cause I go beyond the brink of yawning. Starbucks in the evening, even the morning. Meetings, conference calls at 12, then it's off to meeting the clientele. Let's coast, stress from the workday. Come home, put the headphones on, stress from the wordplay. Sometimes I need to get away. Want a coast that's new with an ocean blue with a view. Baby, can we get away? Far, far away to make it to another day. For the hard day's life in the broad daylight, just to make it to these Broadway lights in a day like this. How could we ever lose? Top floor, ground floor, which one do I choose? I don't care, let me choose one. No, I need just one in the sun in the room with an ocean view like. Baby, can we get away? Far, far away to make it to another day. For the hard day's life in the broad daylight, just to make it to these Broadway lights in a day like this. How could we ever lose? Top floor, ground floor, which one do I choose? I don't care, let me choose one. All I need is one in the sun in the room with an ocean view like 6 a.m. my boss is calling, checking for the status, the latest reports, and then I get a call, my mama she bawling about my nephew, so stressful. So I whip up my phone, nephews I'm calling, stern conversation, no hollering, no squawking. Back to the job, man, it's so hard when you're normal, trying to play God. Oh God, oh well, thoughts that I won't sell, women pulling at my coattails, oh hell, friend of me, something like enemies, hoping that I do fail, man, they tripping like a Nextel, deadlines, due dates, black man in a new state, wanna make it too late, will his rap pay off, or is it back to the day job? Still I stay dressed to impress, fitted suits and nothing less, respect is what I expect. When it's time to get paid, I collect, cause they know J go hard at every show, get the crowd jumping, feet to the flow, and where you'll see him tomorrow, near an ocean blue with a view. Let's cruise. Baby, can we get away? Far, far away to make it to another day. For the hard day's life in the broad daylight, just to make it to these Broadway lights in a day like this. How could we ever lose? Top floor, ground floor, which one do I choose? I don't care, let me choose one. No, I need just one in the sun in the room with an ocean view like. Baby, can we get away? Far, far away to make it to another another day. I fought a hard day's life in the broad daylight just to make it to these Broadway lights in a day like this. How could we ever lose? Top floor, ground floor, which one do I choose? I don't care, let me choose one. All I need is one in the sun in a room with an ocean view like coast. Yeah. Hey, yo, Thinner, let me just go on this one. Don't stop it. Let me go. Baby, can we get away? Far, far away to make it to another day. I fought a hard day's life in the broad daylight just to make it to these Broadway lights in a day like this. Yeah. Let me switch it up real quick. Oh, in my zone, out here all on my own. My brothers need me, my sisters need me, my family need me. I'm strong, heartache hit me like a boulder, but it only made me bolder. With a little rest and sleep, it brought me to my knees and still carried the world on my shoulders. Oh God, but I'm still here. Bounce back like I knew I would. Yes, Lord. They love to see it when you're struggling, huh? Why they hate it when you're doing good? Why, Lord? But I fall back, let the clowns act. I see it all and never react. This only the first half. They didn't tell you I'm Peyton Manning in the second half.
Peyton Manning in the second half.
ListenVisionLive.com. This is Jay Rivers. I'm Foster. You just heard Ocean View. Yeah. And you can really hear the personality in your songs.
Yeah, I think
you can. The giggles, the authentic. Just let me go on this.
Yeah, you know, and that was another thing with Enigma Genesis. Like, I wanted people to feel the mistakes. I wanted them to feel the mood that I was in. I wanted them to have the whole process. So I remember being in the booth and Authentic was just mixing it. And I just was feeling like, yo, I just want to go. Like, so I was like, yo, don't touch it, Authentic. Like, let's just do it. So I just went forward, and it came out like that, you know. So shout out to Authentic, man, an amazing engineer, an amazing rapper. You know, he does his thing for the DMV.
Oh yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now I want to talk more about your creative process.
Okay.
So Ocean View is your happy place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do these lyrics and these values and stuff come from?
Well, you know, it all depends on, for me, it depends on the beat. So, you know, when I first heard Ocean View, you feel really calm. And like at the time when I was making the song, I was going on vacation in Cali, and I was like, you know what, this would be a perfect time to write this song. So it all depends on the beat and my mood. You know, a lot of the songs that I make have moods attached to them. Mm-hmm. You know, so for example, Dear Presidents, that kind of has like a grimy mood to it. Let me take you back to the hood type mood. Ocean View is kind of calm. So it all depends on the beat. But for me, it just comes from my heart, man. Like, I can't speak about anything that I've never, you know, lived on or something like that. That's why I can't talk about drugs and guns and all of that, because I never lived that. Like, I got brothers that lived that. Yeah. But like, I never lived that type of lifestyle. So all of my lyrics and things of that nature, they all come from a place within, you know, and I just try to share with the people in the most creative way possible.
Gotcha. Now, I want to talk more about this music video that we have here.
Okay.
Remember the Rain.
Yeah, man. Remember the Rain is amazing. You know, it's my first video I've ever shot, and Kyle Darden from Southwest Philadelphia, he shot the video, so shout out to Kyle. But it's basically a song that's saying, you know, y'all see me in the suits, y'all see me, you know, looking GQ and fly out, y'all see the Instagram and all that other stuff, but it was a time where, like, I didn't look like this, you know, and I remember all the rain, all of the bad times that helped me become who I am now. So Remember the Rain is dope. You know, at the end, it was amazing because all of the little kids came to see the video, and at the end, a little kid was like, Jay, I can spit, man. And I was like, can you? He was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, well, do it got cursing in it? He was like, no. I was like, do it have anything negative in it? He was like, no. I was like, let's hear it. So he spit it, and I was like, oh man, we got to put that in the video. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the song, the young boy spit, and he tears it up. His friends go crazy. It's just a feel good video, you know.
Awesome.
So
Let's
that's
check it
Remember
out.
the Rain.
It's the WLVS premiere of Remember the Rain.
Yes.
Here on ListenVisionLive.com.
Yeah.
how they view Jay, but if they only even knew Jay. Let's take it back to the days when my mama cut hair just to save money. Going to school, they looked at me funny. Wire hangers just to play ball. Went outside, got a crate, then we got a saw. Nailed it up on the street pole, did our thing. Oh God, I was ballin' so hard, pay less in my pro wings. Hard living, but a good life. I can introduce you to the hood life. Ooh, baby, come on. Solid. Hit on with it like. Oh, yes. I remember heating the house with the stove oven. Women not giving me play, man, I was McLovin. Smart guy, nerd dude, smart move, sticking the books, trying to get your crown. Look at me now, and I ain't even in my prime yet. Would you believe I saw it coming? I was 13, back when I had the East Bay magazine. I used to circle what I wanted, ooh baby, it was all a dream. B.I.G. playing in the background, mama yelling at us too loud, telling us to turn it down. I had the Michael Jordan Fisher Price, I was hooping with a balled up sock, man, I was nice. She ain't bring them things to the house, mama kicked him out, chasing Keem every day, cause he try and run away. Lambo had the video game, temporary shelter for the pain, I remember the rain. I remember the rain. Hit on with it like. Oh, yes. I remember going to high school with penny loafers on, getting geeked on, getting laughed at, thinking they could have that. Yeah, I played the fool and the clown, cause I knew years later I'd be something like a boss now. And now it's slim fits for that misfit. People wanting autographs, I ain't trying to brag. I'm what you look like when you take a rough life. Ground till you see the sunny days, not a sugar night. My old heads feeling love, saying do it big. They respect the hustle, they see how I live. Cause I'm the same kid, went to college, took their knowledge, made a profit of it. You gotta love it, I'm writing books now, man, we all looking good. I'm living proof that the roses grow in the hood. I persevered through the pain, never forgot where I came from, man, I remember the rain. I remember the rain. Hit on with it like. Oh, yes. Oh.
I was bad when I was younger. See him on stage, now I'm trying to do better. Little kid on the head. Used to play ball in the crate, do good in school. Good grades, got all A's, gets nice seats. Bill cut street, my friend John Meat. Used to play ball, my man's Tyreek. Learning how to spell more words than McKell. After I'm on my way to the NFL, when I want to be in jails, I don't want to be in sales. Ooh, ah, ooh.
My man.
Yeah.
Stay humble, stay
hungry.
working.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Or stay hungry.
Yeah,
Excuse
yeah,
me.
Yeah, it's all good.
I have
it's all
just
good.
bad reading skills, apparently.
It's all good.
This is listenvisionlive.com. That was
Yeah.
Jay Rivers. That was Remember the Rain, the music video that just dropped here. I would love to play that more on the station.
Hey,
we should talk about that in a little bit.
Let's do it.
Now, tell me about Remember the Rain. What is all behind that?
You know, again, you know, people look at me and they think, you know, I actually have fun with it. So I'll go somewhere and I'm like, yo, where you think I'm from? And they be like, oh, you came from Princeton. You know, your dad drives this, your mama. And I'd be like, no, man, like that's not even my story, man. So Remember the Rain for me is a song that I wanted everyone to relate to. Like I wanted, because everyone can remember a time where they didn't have and now they do have.
Mm-hmm.
Or everyone can remember a time where they had it rough and that roughness made them who they are now. So I wanted it to be a universal song that kind of appealed to everyone.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what Remember the Rain is about. Making fun of the not making fun of, but making light of, you know, the hard times that I came up with, because it helped produce something that, you know, I can't even explain.
You've come out far better than a lot of people I've seen.
Thank you, sir.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. What was some of the difficulties like you really faced growing up that has really influenced your music now?
Well, you know, not growing up without a role model, growing up, you know, without a father figure, initially, you know, being in an environment where there were vices all around you, you know, and you didn't really have too many other alternatives to turn to. That's what really influences my music now, you know, whether we know it or not, you know. We're role models. Anytime you step on a stage, anytime you make a song, you're influencing somebody, you know. So I just want to be a voice or a vehicle that people can see and be like, you know what, I want to kind of be like that guy. You know what I mean? So because you never know who's looking.
Exactly.
You know? So yeah, those hard times. Because I know other people grew up the way I did. Other people grew up without food. Other people grew up on food stamps or, you know, Section 8 housing and things of that nature. So I want to take those experiences and be like, look, I made it here. You can do the same thing.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So
thank you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So earlier in the show, you threatened to freestyle.
Oh yeah, you know, I can do a little something, man. I can do a little something.
Love to hear it. If you got it, we can do it.
I can do it. All right, where we at? We taking the headphones or we just going off the mic?
You want the headphones? You got headphones.
Let's do it.
And you do it around the mic.
I might make you famous for this one, Foster. So you might owe me, man.
All right.
You might owe me for this. In
Fine.
the suit, by the way. In the suit. Ooh. Okay. Can the people hear the beat?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. Jay. Yeah. Listen Vision Live. World premiere. Let's do it. Jay working. Let's end all of the debates, man. I ain't up next, man. I'm one of the greats, man. I feel like Lil Wayne, so sorry for the wait, man. I just been going to the bank and going upstate, man. Yeah, I will not lose, Jigga Man. Your girl heard 3 of my songs and then I stole her like Trigger Man. I feel a hate, but I don't give a damn. They all lame, small change, and like Gilly, I'm about my major figures, man. I paint a picture so vivid you feel it. Vincent Van Gogh it, the way I flow it. Descriptive, I spit it like a poet. I Edgar Allan Poet, writing books to say generations, baby, I'm so heroic. You see me now, but imagine when I was at my lowest. Holes in my loafers, the fridge, nothing but baking soda. Sewing the holes in my jeans, something that mama showed us. Pro wings and fiends, the hood, it turned us into Vikings, and we ain't in Minnesota. Yeah, I'm from the era where we had to live it. Florida law had to stand your ground, never shift your pivot. Old heads taught us to earn respect until you get it and stay humble. God can switch it at any given minute. Dag, Jay, you sound angry, homie. Is you alright? Why you rapping like you in jail and they never sent the kite? Why you rapping like you a felon? You on your 3rd strike, you facing life. But the judge told you better grab the mic. Yes, it's Jay working, man, I'm at my best. The Frankie Lyman, a rhyming, a diamond crafted from the stress. In my time in a line, with my prime I spill and make a mess. Gorilla on the beat, how I beasted and then I beat my chest. Like, they ain't expected from this quiet boy. Bible toting and quoting scriptures, he's such a quiet boy. Fitted suits and slim ties, he's such a riot boy. And now it's Hawaii, how he's styling, he's such an island boy. Jay.
All right. That was amazing.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was my favorite line. Was we were Vikings and we're not from Minnesota. All right, I was just lost it there. That was amazing.
Listen, I love doing other people's beats, man. Anytime I can jump on the beat, man, I feel so free, you know, doing it. So let's do another one.
Okay. Which beat do you want here now?
Throw one on. Whatever one you throw on, just throw it on.
All right.
Good Jay. Ooh. Okay. Nas. Jay. Here we go. It's Jay working. I'm putting work in. No shade, but it's really curtains. I got these rap dudes hurt when I'm putting work in. I make them nervous. They at the top, but for that spot, baby, I'm steady lurking. I'm steady creeping. I'm never sleeping. It's 6 feet where I put the beat in. May it rest in pieces. Make it deceased. I got love for the street, love for my peeps, but it's screw the police. But I don't mean to diss them. They just a product of a racist system. They used to slave track back in the day, but now they slave blacks. Off the topic on to something norm. Lyrical Farrakhan, way I perform, baby, let's get it on.
Rich homie Quan, I will never stop. Daylight savings on they clocks, and all they wanna do is watch. Fall back, Freddy Krueger, any track, no Keenan or Kel, but Jay Rivers, he all that. I got that bounce flow. I got that they counted him. I thought he was down for the count, but ready to pounce flow. And now I dookie on any track I do be on. Family Guys, no surprise, I get my Stewie on. No Grant Hill, I put Feli on when I perform. Gotta move on your own and no one helping you. Feel a gel in my veins, pinky in my brains, and I'm smooth. I can pull Miss America. I got a sister named Erica. She will straight bury you if you ever step out of your character. A little brother named Sheen, I call him the king for the Cream Hill act, no movie scene. I bust cleans with that stop and go flow. Go loco with 2 Ochos, baby, just add it up. That's 16, now you know what I mean. I stay crispy, thirst for the cream, baby, my dough nuts. I want the Jag or the Range truck, get it no doubt. Working it out, a stare downs when I pull up. The flow skits, so the ball nuts. I'm automatic on any track, I shift gears, the ball clutch. Ladies wanna be on my arm, call me Beyond, say it a charm. I'm beating nobody, then they ring me along. Cause I be damn, they see a chick on my arm. Gotta move on, had to change with the seasons, how you weather the storm. I swear to God, I am not your norm. My mama dropped me on my head when I was born, and now I'm scorned, and now I'm tripping. I'm on a mission, to add peace, but the minus the beef, we gotta cancel division. The flow cut like incisions. I'm taking you dudes to school minus the tuition. I swear I'm different. A lot of dudes straight munching straight, but Jay working, he nothing, he gotta let's do it.
How does your brain work that fast? You're like pulling out nuts. You're just like, my childhood's coming out of your mouth over here, Brinky the brain and all that, and Keenan and Cal. Jeez.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That was awesome.
Let's do it. Let's do one more. One more.
All right.
One more. We got. All right. Let's do one more.
We got time.
Let's do it. Jay.
Oh, that was.
Oh man, I love.
Man,
yes.
you're flying. I don't even know how those things come to you. Is it just automatic?
You know, I can't tell you, Foster, because if I tell you, you might catch on. Then you might be sitting here with a suit on, and I ain't gonna have, you know.
You know what? I'll rap battle you one day. Not today. One day, you and I will rap battle.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so we got one more beat coming up. It's just getting lined up right now.
All right, that's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
Oh, it's nice.
Okay. Jay. Okay, while lapels, Remy Martin do it stupid classy. Instead of hating stupid, all you gotta do is ask me. Ladies call me daddy, no Cassie. And they love to blow, Jade I kiss. Flow so raspy, I came a far away from being ashy. I'm remembering class, all the bad mammies would laugh at me. Cause my pants wasn't saggy, wasn't a dog, no Texas Aggie. I was mad, aggravated, but look how I made it. I balled through all of the flagrant, just playing with words. This is revenge of the nerds. Now I'm busting rhymes, shorty wanna make it clap my Instagram. Get computer love like Roger and Zach. I got my own back to the wall. These ashy knuckles I brawled in Philly Street, done seen it all. My main man caught a body couple weeks ago. A real murder, no dancing, no Bobby Schmurder. No tweaking, yo. But see, you need to know that any weekend, yo, a good girl can be a freaking hoe. Especially if her money long and her style wavy. She in the field deflating balls like she Tom Brady. Blame the 80s, man, my mama made me. Jimmy ain't wearing Jimmy, so when I came out, I hit a shimmy. And all the women tell me, gimme. Long hair, long stairs, be the best Indian and Remy. I'm so ahead of my time that I can rewind my life twice in one night and still not be hitting my prime. Reminiscing about the past, thinking of the shooter. Hold up. This is old school demolition. Aside Jada and Fab, J River singing no competition. Jay working, staying in the kitchen. Lyrical jabs like Ali, hooks hitting like Sonny Liston. I never claim to be a weight distributor, pop pills or tote still. That's killing you, I'm for reeling you. But I can teach you how to move through the hood with them sharks. On par with the green, no Tiger Woods. They straight sunning you. One shot, they'll put a hole in one of you. Your game over, dirt over, and none of you. No fairways, rough play, face looking like the skull from the Punisher. I move heavy and got less to say. So if you ain't riding with the kid, baby, and you're in my way, you're That's it. I can't give him no more, boss. I can't give him.
Oh, you're such a nerd. It's amazing. Well done. Oh, I'm hearing all these things. All right, so you obviously love your comic books. You love.
You know, I do love comic books.
I'm a nerd, man. I'm a nerd. Well, minus the glasses.
Maybe you should just throw that into your look now.
You know what? I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready, but maybe I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it.
I am so speechless right now. You've done a fantastic job, man. Seriously.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And it's 18 songs
18.
available at jrivers.com or .bandcamp.com.
Yeah.
It's $3.
$3.
It's definitely worth. I'm going to pick it up honestly for myself.
Appreciate that.
Of course, man.
Appreciate that, man.
You are absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
How do your parents and your siblings feel about your rapping and everything like that? I got to know. How are they feel about it nowadays?
Initially they were just as surprised as everyone else. Like I said, I write books. So I wrote 2 books. One called Birth to Be a King. One called Rumble Young Man Rumble. So they're used to me.
Where are those available?
Those are actually available on my website, www.jrivers.net. Again, www.jrivers.net. But I write books. I motivationally speak, so they are used to that. So when they heard me rhyme, one time I put the song on the car and I just let it play, and they like, oh, they were bobbing their head looking for the head bob, and I was like, that's me, right? And they was like, what, you? So after that once they seen me perform and stuff like that, they were really on board with it.
That's
so
fantastic.
Yeah, they support me 100%. So I love them.
Do you battle rap your siblings?
You know what? I don't do that yet. I don't. You know what? But my little brother, when he calls me, he be like, "Yo, Jay, I got something for you." And I'm like, Keem, when you come home, let's talk. Let's talk when you come home. But I don't battle rap my sisters or any of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once again, check out jrivers.bandcamp.com.
Check it out.
Check out for the books.
$3.
If you're a reader, also check out jrivers.net for the 2 books that he's done for motivational stuff.
Yes.
This has been absolutely fantastic. Is there anything you want to talk about or mention? We got a couple minutes left.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to take the time to extend my condolences to the families in South Carolina, right? Or what's it? South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina. That massive shooting. My prayers and condolences are to those families. I think that with that type of issue, it's important that we see, the basis of it, and that we not shun away from it, but we attack it head on, and we have those discussions on race and on hate crimes and on terrorism and what that really means. So again, my condolences to those families, but I hope that something like this really opens a discussion on race relations and helps it better for the United States. So that's pretty much it. You got anything for me, Foster?
No, just keep up the good work. Seriously.
Okay,
thank you, sir. Are you performing anywhere soon?
Yes. So I'll be performing Monday in Philadelphia. It's at Voltage Lounge. I will be performing hopefully July 9th here. That's to be determined. But you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, jrivers_. I post all of my stuff there. And I think that's pretty much it. I got another one in New York. I got one. I may have one in L.A., but I don't have that information off top. But if you follow me, you'll be able to see it. So jrivers_, Twitter, Instagram. $3. For $3, you get 18 quality songs. So grab the CD or come to the party. We're gonna have a good time. There'll be drinks, food, T-shirts. We're gonna do the thing. So that's all I got, Foster.
All right. Well, then it's a good time to sign off. We're gonna end up with one more song off the mixtape. You got one more you want to feature?
Yeah, this last one is a one that's dear to me. It was the last song that I made, and I felt like it really capped off the whole project. It's called No Limits, and it's basically saying that you don't allow people to place a limit on you that you don't think fits you. Boxes are only for things that don't have life. So as long as you're constantly changing, constantly evolving, constantly being a person that you are comfortable being, don't allow anyone to place limits on you. So the title of this song is called No Limits. It talks about my experience with the music, how I got here, where I'm trying to go, and I hope you dig it. So that's what it is, Foster.
My name is Foster. This is Jay Rivers.
This is Jay.
Have a good one. This is No Limits here on ListenVisionLive.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. did this one, boy. Yeah.
It was all a dream, I swear it was all a dream. 2013, rapping didn't matter. Climbing the government ladder. In fact, I'm sporting a new marriage. We had it all minus horse and carriage.